Juma no ade ba ko no say sabi enti na me to sabi bebre no won say ma to sabi fidie no so asofudie no say yet say police adwuma kaya papa mensa Otabil say ko retirement de dada
but it say police adwuma
o say yes say police we do ba bia ekodu commissioner anase IGP na okofie
Abusian Prophet Kumchacha eko PMO ewo United Showbiz show so na abusian sem bi okan efa eyem papa Mr. Otabil ho no abusian otirema papa yi osofu yi say ye asofudi pa no pension woman ka say papa yi ka ba sa wo pension dada because otirema nensem bi papa yi kika no abusian ensi so eno echi no Professor Naana opoku agima na yare nso abusian sa asem yi ebe PMO ewo United Showbiz show no so abusian yentie ensema eye Prophet Kumchacha any Arnold discussing any other panels discuss fast issues no na kire wadwen efa video yi ho
akono say sabi enti na me to sabi bebre no won say ma to sabi fidie no so asofudie no say yet say police adwuma kaya papa mensa Otabil say ko retirement de dada
but it say police adwuma
o say yes say police we do ba bia ekodu commissioner anase IGP na okofie eti yet say asofudie no sa de te a kebi akotifie na nkwala ne gie afutuo e won nsem won say won say ye papa eti obi ko retirement na wo so won kwa say nsem we ya no keke
so time Elijah time like I said Elijah was the only good prophet and there were 450 others and normally fake.
Were they the school of prophets? Were they fake actually?
That's but you see those prophets are
not prophets of God. They were Baal's prophets.
Yes, they were Baal prophets. You know, on my confused because that's only a fake. I mean, said they claim to be from
the prophets of
the
God.
Almighty God, but they were actually serving a God with a small g.
Yeah.
And so those were Baal prophets. They were not forced like we are claiming to be the prophets of God. No, Elijah was the only declared, and endorsed and validated prophets of God. The other
but say utie beginning now. Or say ye generation monokrano. Ebimo omu dunsi for omu practice witchcraft near their day, but omu now from the prophets from. So it's almost
reference.
So maybe that is where the reference is. Say almost that time the Baal people.
Or the calculation.
But
the point is, those ones were not even connected to God.
Okay.
They were connected to another, idol, kind of. So that's the little confusion. By my issue, my concern not is simple. Of all the examples in the Bible, which is supposed to be our guide, a chronicle history. Hardly do I hear say prophets, the message about Obiwu. Na we jina big dream no announce. See, Tama Hezekiah Yakopon Castle or Yare Obewu. Isaiah the prophet and echo no what direct. No Hezekiah, or Yare now or Yare or recover Obewu. We jina big dream man say, me take me who say Hezekiah Obewu. Hezekiah born pie. And Yakopon extending the livelihood. Same way, Nathan. Tama David. Ekofa Bathsheba, Uriah wife. Onene de nye so ye omo akwala. Nathan goes straight to David in the palace. No ka say David bonia we di akwala na one Bathsheba obewu obewu. Direct. Nathan could have stood in the Jerusalem. No announce mo hini David no adi boni blah 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 so obewu. Wanye ne sa. So Tama na wodi nsem ho no. Samuel ekon ho direct say when tie nyame asem because of the why enti no. Better. Direct. So yes, prophesy about that. But nipa ko oni nipa say bia na wo say redemption bi wo ha. No one directing say ye
o pache say mesro say bi nyame yi bi kire odifo bi a odifo ne nko nipa ne ho sa na mpache wo adawro ma o pache.
It's an example see.
The woman say
enka beduro.
O da bi me de bi mpache. The woman say won say ya won krofo bi owa nyame tumi ma wo hu bi fa ne ho o pen number na se wunya ne number kora na pese won ne kasa sabe fa chebe ahomaso ne ahantan a ebi a wo be yi akyerɛ wo ne the way a o be bi se akɔse ɛdɛ na munya me number ɛne sɛ de na ahantan te no eti ya na nyame yi bibi kyerɛ wo kora na ya na ɛbɛyɛ den sɛ bia na homaso ne nti no wo betumi ne na nya sɛ nkuta ho no ya na ɛno so ɛwɔ hɔ nti what must say ɛna number 2
okay
sɛ nyame yi bibi kyerɛ wo bia ɛna wo sɛ nyame yi bibi akyerɛ ebi a Arnold ho afa osofo Kumchacha me ho wo nyame yi akyerɛ ɛna wo nyame yi bibi akyerɛ obi wo Kumase takora de na obi a na wo kɔ ne so 111 na ɛna na sɛbe asa waji Jehovah Witness fo adwuma yɛ
okay
na asa waji Jehovah Witness fo adwuma yɛ
na Jehovah Witness omo konkonfo na ɛkɔhyɛ nkom kyerɛ
da bi so nkonko fie baako
ba sa nko hyɛ nkom
ai ɛyɛ efie wo wura fie no ma na wo kɔ sa me pa kyerɛ so eti no
bɛka on social media
ɛno no ɛwɔ de nyame o kan Acts chapter 5 verse 29 Peter ni Yohane ka sɛ sɛ yɛtie nyame ɛsɛ sɛ yɛbetie nipa ebi nipa ni so no ɛna ɛbɛyɛ ɔsɛ ka kɔ ne nkyɛn but when nyame so no di wo yi kyerɛ wo no wɔkyerɛ sɛ bi aka ne public na public ne nye odi ma yɛ mpaye ɛma no ana sɔle no
odivo yes wadaroma unse Arnold na kasa ɛna wabam ba wabam ya sema wo kan die ipacho siemu kakra me do so a sɛ nyame eyi kyerɛ sa kyerɛ sɛ kan public
me say
udi
okay
siemu kakra na dwene ye ba because hono me we issue kakra God me prophecy they say nyame yi kyerɛ sɛ me ba be we was kan public
me say it depend sɛdeɛ da me kan no want you it depend sɛdeɛ nyame pɛsa adeɛ no wo kan fa tie dia me kan mpacho e sala me kan e depend wo nyame betumi aka sɛ komini ya pani ho ebi won so enye nipa kwan ni nyame akwan ebi ade nyame yi kyerɛ me no won kan kyerɛ me sɛ me mmra wo ho
exactly
what's the mean kan wo public
ba ye kan owu asɛm o owu asɛm no nyame e ka sɛ kan public never I am hihie nkɔma bi
sɛ ma me de sofo wuche de ye example sɛ tama onya advice nyame yi kyerɛ no no once we gyina so dem no ka sɛ public no ɛne asɔle mani nyinaa mo mpaye ɛma vice na yadeɛ bi sɛ bibi sɛ ɛna ɛbɛto no kwanya ebi a ɔsɔfo wuche ebenya access ɛde ewura Jubilee House ɛde yenya ya maame professor ne number
Naana
thank you ebi difficult ebi kura number no wonya kwanya obefa so obe enter no ebe yeden etu wogina nyame sɛ gyina so dem ho na nanso na wo man ni nyina ya maame no monyamfo professor Naana opoku agyeman BBC nti ye nyina ye support no sɛ de osofo wuche ye na me fe sɛ
okay
enfum bi enim
okay but back to what intervention na prophet here menene nya adwen say because me wa cry na me hye nkom no maybe and back no Kumase ne when I think you are being lazy because even in those times 12 tribes of Judah we fit jejede ya akọ Samaria no kwano na we twa be pen house
we tie twa be 1 year now na ba zo ko
say we nya nkom hye enti no wo akra enti no back no keep course enti no reach out when you are being lazy
hey
oh I'm serious
what the man si boni o man kan say o me say it depends say the nyame pesa wo ka no
so
nyame ka say ko ne ho de a
hono problem na bisa say by sure say Yakopon ama we say nipa ko we obewu say gina public announcement I seriously doubt it oh yeah see wo odima empire no into odima empire na for odima for like as odima for na ayin yeah nyina say connected to ye nyina but yeah una be one power saving back home
o se one na be there
odima for no e fa ho ben
da bi onyankopon ayi ade na kyerɛ no se oman ni nyina te sɛ de ye ka vice die oman ni nyina mo mpaye emfe ma ye maame vice na BBC
oman ni nyina mpaye bo na be save se maame na kasa na so okọ through the redemption Yakob Beka said this is what you are supposed to do to
what's that no man in empire bo na be save masa ba o so we empire body
Yeah, but you see, you making it seem as if because or your vice president need to know a incumbent on mining now to help in the redemption or the process. No.
And your vice in Kwan so the end a bar so a basso or non commanding na ya won crofo bebre wo wa won so no nya me bie difo bi anima wo hu bibia.
Well, oh they say opinion na okay say the manner which it goes no but me I feel say
because I know the nyina say nyame e ma wo sa gift of Kumchacha ye di nyansa so e ka ho.
And men na so ne kan apply wisdom. Apply wisdom. And most are not applying.
Tenya me ya kire say meni anod na mi say anod na obekume. Ya me ya kire say kasa kire mi o. Wa amfa nyansa nka ho a wa hwa no akwa create problem amano na bia na enye kun so de ade beto me kon akume nyansa
even when you access to the person now person can on social media at least for
you can find in a way you can find a way
nicely
if the prophecy is as critical as it comes out you can always figure out a way of reaching out to the person. Say minyane number. That is a lousy reason or saying is that you can't reach out to the person because or Kumasi or keep kusing that unyane number.
Now the prophecy me bacho say obinya yevans obinya ye man panyini ho is it a decent man and a year man and come share emu de na e correct
this assistant
no when I hear prophet we meet you man wa boy
say Nyankopon on mo bia prophecy and kan jare say kan social media da
the way nyame
ya no we gigi
social media so wa so dem
me come there me a public in the hair so
social media so a problem
o mo be kan social media obi me the camera say no kan social media ya better be bia
but usually they say it in either a sorry or in any public
you
go a o mo the camera see when man kasa no my life
I'm there forget
no man can
it you know say obinya enkom shefa president and vice one ususu say onko hwehwe no.
Yes.
On pen number, no friend in country.
Now, how? Offense, contract. And that's all for PBB. BB. So how do you go about it?
You know, be quite buying
provide electricity to a certain community. Now, person connected with the government officials. Do you go and stand and say, "Me what electrical poles? Be I come out with no, you figure out a way of reaching out, finding a way to reach out to the presidency.
But I think any timeline.
Me pancho me bo. The woman say Arnold. Say Sabio. We connection
Kumchacha I did own can be more
me pancho me.
As Arnold the what
It's fine.
Pancho say we need connection bia wo mo kan say president
Jubilee House.
Now we need a connection bia wo penny bia wo.
Okay.
Na
see me call MPB office. No, where MPB A+ office or Parliament House. Obi person reaching out to another big person. He found a way of when he said wait me shall we are wait a bit to connect him to this person to that person. Easily. But when it's not baby man can say me here papa way so person me born with a certain end there bantino. He figured out a way to
prophet Ben called David Okoka.
Nathan.
Nothing when you not big now.
Exactly. Because you see, David born in David born and KB so because you have even gone all the way to David what to say why I say stand where you are and make that declaration. David Betty.
But I mean how you sure say onyame yi bibi a kire odifo bi na woni connection power you can say Jubilee House any penny bi awa we so sabi facha me ti see nua A+ dia okay e different ana sabi obi one office ni e different sabi ade obi a onko Jubilee House da na sabi Jubilee House wo na kasa no wo be do first gate second gate a wo be enter third kwara no
me bacho January odifo ya no ya tia say to search for
I mean in ya dream the church say yesi onyame di niam bia hintai
and obinyum yes we no bia hintai
owo eka ho ye nyina yeti ha me sure senka yenimada ye bewu a nke betutu ye niam yi enti for somebody and for nyame to tell someone say me who say na eba na bia free me nyame Inti say na we ya obetimi dey sisa owo ne ho kwan. I think that person is a very powerful person.
Really?
And a common thing that we can find on the streets. Make a genuine prophets. Asem na make no. So for Kumchacha Kasani, he was talking about acceptance of prophecy. Yahoo adifona to the extent say contracts now they call Jubilee easier for you to get there. Sense obeka say me kran kom shebi me dey bro nti bi open mama. Let's not kid ourselves. Ewa hanum say Sonny Badu dey na okay. Or say ni kwan say gina bedroom professor. Me my share videos on so gina no my share videos are on so gina friend is saying nipa ni ma or professor bedroom.
Okay.
No meba say obeye ye china na nwumere obewu a what is the essence of ye your bebe china no? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, into no make room in as much as prosperity ye nyina ye pray say ye your embra ye come she me so wa come say black obe we need Grammy ya ye nya be ma Kennedy cross obe di president one day President Mahama so say or ye be born sofo ansa na we free asasi. So these are good things. But say bibi wo ha yes esi akwan a wo sankrofo nanim a ema munru san pempen so no na wo wan hunu na sofo bi fofo won kyanyame yi ache no na o ka
fache me o sa miensa example ya mai na o hye nkoma na se na
stories no online you can read it
or can't like no,
the stories are there.
No say nkoma na se
now say prophecy as a child the battery my dey
nkom she
nti ya fe dey na obi say
o can say prophecy ni say
where he
check it Lord of it. I'm saying so it's a simple check on the internet. You see those stories there say washan come say President Mahama be this soft and we free asasi so
Sonny Badu
yes this attributed to his name Yenya Kennedy Asante or say also be the president and sana wo de ye de ne ba wo wafa but e bia no bi so ehu bibi e ya kwansi de no be si ansa na ye yo na du so what stops that person from saying say na nyakopon ye ache me yet we've all adopted modern forms of communication. Why is prophecy an exception to that?
No, adopted modern forms of communication and then you bring in prophecy.
What I'm saying is, can you see a short telegram? You are even limited to the number of words I'll bet your paper so and wait to me communicate. So say text message are very common. Into your adopted modern forms, yeah, you say, Mijina Bontina, Mika say. So why is prophecy an exception? I didn't say me faka kotamale. When I can easily stand on my pulpit and say never be continue being far and bombra. Eba say ya king. There are directions as so funny be there to a pono say we see this so. But ya sway conversation and na ye kase say and instead of us pushing your focus now on the directions I there to say na be na be yes how demand pie bonama sampeni foi enyo mo fa hu de we are here busily talking about membership BBC say see as
membership owo nko
there be owo ne wo ho a e wo se nipa no timi hye
but why that I am this so big
na me ma example no me ma example say doctor so to me ma o panic no sa enti say or the prosperity de any betrel na so you owo ni so de akire obia. Why are you stopping the person from saying it, especially when enubeba ansa na we your de na ba be do so? And so if you've accepted modern forms of communication in a digital world, why is prophecy an exception?
Okay, to help you Sonny Badu de now kano this is the direct quote. I say now that His Excellency has fulfilled his comeback mission, there is one more hurdle to overcome. Call it a prophecy. His Excellency will soon be ordained as pastor.
Call it a what?
Call it a prophecy.
Mo also for Kumchacha wa ha ye wo ade be ye friend Rema wadi ye mu. Said ya kwa sorry itimi bompa na ya cast evil. Nipa ne be kasa owi obi say e de na me kan no. Ebisi asofo so. Some of them speak, and I know asophobia after so I hear ne ministration you know, or should I call it for videos to watch say and a day me see ya and yes busa odi for what I say
Rayman here there
well ain't no say yetimi cast
we say Rayman
not make me change myself so I'm saying say e be a authentication from obia yeah so I'm saying say in as much
Rayman asking for
and when I make say me say yetimi pa me
and I see Misa
and I me say bia na me so for me bo cleric and do
it is where I'm back
or no
Rayman there or the Rayman
so or maintain a bro for kra wa chile mo betwi
anti what you say
but say oh one kasa we bad bro for na episode dey ham and I offer to us
Madam Rayman
ya fa nipa ni mu akasa no na ho no o chichire wa no saying how are you going to restrain yourself because ye hu bi da kra no ye hu say ya cast bibie for obi mo nipa ne sha ase so kasa owie a ne ni ba ne ho so bi sa say dey na course wa hai
but so
yes I'm telling you say so bonsam to me yes onyankopon to me ma obi kasa so how are you going to gag that anything na ehunhum asem ye ndi no court no there are a lot of things are attached to it
okay
enti ya nya abotre kakra